But if you really look at the history, from the north came the French, because why would there be France in Quebec and all these things up in Canada when that's America?
Right.
Just because French have an influence there, that tells you something. The French showed up.
Awkward intelligence. This is awkward intelligence. Awkward intelligence.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Awkward Intelligence. I'm Intox, along with
BDot, baby.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
That's what I wanted to get into today. This is going to tie it into everything.
Every time I run
This is gonna tie it in.
on a panel like this, when I start talking,
Yep.
they be with it.
Right. Because
They not coming for me.
you could no, you got to
They
remember
not coming for me.
what
They
he's
coming
talking.
for
What he's talking
everybody
about
else
is
in that chat that's fucked up.
right.
And they
You're
walk
both
like that.
talking about the same things. Leadership.
Right.
You're saying we didn't give enough, and you're saying they're going to be ready when they want it, when they need it. And so that's what we're talking about, right? That's exactly what Rod Hayes is saying.
Yeah. But how are we going to give them that command if we don't have control?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to tie it in.
Right.
This is where we tie.
Let's
this is where
go.
we
Tie it in. Tie it in.
So Rod Hayes talks about, you know who they are. Those are the tribe members, like he's talking about. Those are from the tribes. That's why they're in the gangs. That's why they're all in the streets. That's why they're tied in. Those are like he's saying, the soldiers of the gangs. That's who they are. That's who they listen to. You got to remember, Larry Hoover, Jeff Fort, Tookie Williams, they all got taken out the game back in the 80s and 90s. Those were the leaders.
That's what I'm saying.
Those were the ones who were teaching them then. They were building them army. You know what happened? That army got hijacked.
got stolen.
And that's what happened. They turned it in on ourselves. We were never supposed to fight amongst ourselves.
Right.
We were supposed to fight the enemy. But because they stole the leaders from us, the enemy became each other.
They got confused. That was us. That was us.
That was the CIA. The CIA infiltrated the gangs back in the days, and created the in drama shit. And that's, you see what I'm saying? So like, this ties into everything. Why is this happening? Why do they keep infiltrating? And then you got to think, if they're white, how are they infiltrating?
Bomb droppers.
See, we keep thinking we're fighting the white man, but we're fighting the white supremacy, not the white man. You see what I'm saying? But we keep they keep deflecting us and distracting us with the white man. But we're fighting that white supremacy that keeps fucking with us.
The idea.
The ideology, right? So
It's like fighting, quote unquote, terrorism.
exactly, it's domestic terrorism, because you got to remember, everybody keeps talking about we're on stolen land, right? But Rod Hayes says it's not stolen. We're standing on it. It's still here. So it's been misrepresented. We've been told we're not on our land, and we keep accepting that answer.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So the indigenous, we're here. We've been here. The thing is we were going after the wrong enemy. We were going after each other. So what we've been doing with the whole idea of waking everybody up, and that's why it's like we're waking up our people. They don't know who they are. Once, Rod Hayes said this too. See, that's why I say Rod Hayes is talking. He knows this shit. He knows the tribal shit. He's up there, right? He said, once the YNs wake up to who the real enemy is, we clean this bitch up real quick.
Yeah.
Bomb droppers.
They don't care why they here.
Correct.
They don't care about none of that.
Right.
They just on go mode.
Yep. And if we tell them who the enemy is, they'll go. They ain't asking questions.
If you're familiar to them,
you see what I'm saying? They're not worried about
if
it.
you're not familiar to them,
Right. Yeah.
why you around
and
here?
And they're going to know.
Right.
Right? They're going to know. Because they're the tribes. They're going to know who's who. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're the ones running around tearing shit up now.
Right. But they're doing it in the wrong.
If you look at it.
At the wrong enemy. Like we said, you know.
Right.
So yeah.
Right.
That's why I say I wanted to tie things in with people, because yes, we're seeing a lot of turmoil. Yes, we're seeing a lot of these things that are then turned around and looked and pulled negatively. Yes, it's a negative situation until there's control. But like Ren said earlier, we're the ones who have the control. All we got to do is give the order.
Bomb droppers.
That's what Pac was saying.
Yeah.
That's why I say.
And that's why they keep taking our leaders out. Pac. You know what I mean? Biggie. These people were, you got to remember who was in the music business. All the tribes. All the tribes were in the music business. They were passing messages to each other through the music. That's who KRS-One and all them people were, right? All these people from there, they were tribes,
Back
and they
in
were
the day,
passing
there was the
information.
messages.
And then that's when you meet other ones. People like E40 from the West Coast. He's a chief. He's been talking through the music. He used the music to travel. They used the music to travel around the country and be able to chief with the other chiefs on their lands. And what they did was, throughout the music, they rebuilt the lands. The chiefs are out here. All they have to be given is a command, and then they command, and all their troops follow, because they're already in the streets. They've been putting this thing together. It's just been happening in the background because the CIA got involved, and they realized what was going on. They couldn't trust anybody until they could trust them. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, just because we're the same color don't mean we're on the same team.
Right.
Because how are they infiltrating us if they're white, but they're infiltrating us? Well, how's that happening? Because they look like you. That's the whole not like us. They look like us, but they not like us.
And some of them do be putting the mask on.
Right.
And then say it's,
That too.
You know what I mean?
How long has that been going on,
Black
right?
Right.
And see, that was Kendrick. What they didn't understand.
Right.
You realize
Yeah.
when he performed that song at the Super Bowl, all the white people was like, I don't even know who this guy is. I don't even know.
Until that song came on, right?
They knew that song, but they don't realize what we talking about. They still lost in the sauce,
Right. Correct.
and they the ones that been helping them push the agenda the most.
Right. Yeah, they don't realize they're the pawn. They're the pawn, and when they're not useful, they're gonna throw them away too.
They probably really thought it was like a Canada and a America beef.
Right.
They thought this was Canada versus America. Like,
Yeah.
Toronto versus fucking the Lakers. No, that was him telling you. Anybody that don't walk like this, talk like this,
Right.
act like this, know
Right.
about this,
They're
not like us.
They're not like us. Yeah. Yeah.
and if you know, you know.
Right. Kendrick's a chief, right? Yeah. You got to look at these people. Yeah, yeah. You know what I mean? And you look at like look at the artists from like the East Coast, Papoose. Remember that?
Papoose.
Look at that name. That's a tribal name. And then he realized. I saw an interview with him a while back, and he said, "I didn't know my grandmother was Indian." He's like, "But she's the one who named me Papoose." And he's like, and so when I started rapping, I just realized, fuck it, I'll just keep this.
Yeah.
He's like, but she named me that, and I learned later in life that she was Indian. And he was like, yo. And so that's why I said, now that you look at people and the veil's unlifted, you can see who's who. You can start picking out the chiefs within the music. You can start picking up, you know what I mean? And things like that. Like, you can see who stayed true. Who didn't get into the bullshit.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The ones
All you gotta
that
do
kept
is listen.
clean.
Right.
Right.
Just listen.
You're just here to help.
Right.
You're just here to be a positive influence in the world.
Just listen.
You know? Some of these people got caught up. And those are the people that aren't like us. Because like they said, the original Indians here, the Indios, right? Indios meant chill people. You know what I mean? It just meant we're chill people. We're not tripping. Unless you tripping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how it is in life.
Like if I back
You
then,
tripping out, we tripping out.
right,
Right.
exactly. It's like we ain't got nothing going on. We're chilling. We'll give you some barbecue. Come hang out and kick it. Just don't disrespect nobody and
That's
do
it.
nothing stupid. That's all we ask. You know. And then look what happened.
Yeah,
We
some people can't follow that.
We didn't, and then that's the thing. You know, we got to look at like it seems like we kind of let them in per se, right?
It's okay.
If you listen to their history, but if you really look at the history, from the north came the French, because why would there be France in Quebec and all these things up in Canada when that's America? Just because French have an influence there, that tells you something. The French showed up. So the French come in from that way and push us down, right?
It was an
The
invasion.
Russia comes from the West Coast and pushes us in. The Spain came from underneath and pushed up. And the British came from the other side. What do you think happened?
It was an invasion.
It was an invasion.
Force right in. Bomb droppers.
We've been at war ever since, people. Look at the history. They've told it to us like they came here to liberate themselves, when really they came here to liberate themselves through us.
They didn't come here to chill and just fit in and,
Right.
and chill.
Right.
Like, because we came here like that. It's different people came here like that in
Right.
the past.
That's why we
They
were.
chilled
That's why
and
America
just
was always the breadbasket, because it was a mix. We were always a mix. You know, like you're saying, we've been so chill. Anybody could come here as long as you follow the rules and you don't fuck up nothing. We're good with you. That's how it was back then.
You can ride.
You could ride, yeah.
you a spot.
Oh, they'd probably
Get
give you.
in.
They'd probably give you a house. They'd probably be like, "Yo, no one's living over here, man. Just take that shit.
Get
All
in.
you got to do is work the land a little bit. You
Eat
know what I
in
mean?
where you fit in.
Right.
That's what the Amish did. The Amish never fuck with nobody.
Right, they chilling. Don't nobody care
Yeah.
about them.
They-
you don't see.
Yeah.
You don't see black people riding because of what the Amish people did.
Right?
No.
The Amish.
You don't see the
Right.
Spanish or the Aztec heritage. The natives with they more native than we was,
Correct at this point.
but they allowed us to come in, and then the Amish came after us.
Right.
And there was no beef
Right.
between those parties. Why is there only beef
Until
between a
we got
certain party?
invaded, and then and then we're taught there's a certain It's all created to fucking so you don't know who you are. You think you're African American now.
They want power.
Well, yeah. Well, look. So yeah, let's talk about that. So think about it. This shit funny, but like at some point in the past, I think it was the 1800s, a little bit after the invasion,
The invasion.
full on the invasion. They started. They had to come up with something to separate everybody that was indigenous.
Right.
That's what they called us.
Right.
That's what we know we was. We was indigenous. We was already here.
Right.
There's a group of people in your DNA that was already here.
Correct.
So you got that in your DNA. If you don't got it in your DNA, then that's why you act the way you act.
Right.
So like when they got here, them motherfuckers was already stealing people. They was already beefing over there, wherever they was from. So they brought some people. This is how they trapped the black people.
Right.
Black indigenous. They just made up a story and said, "Oh, y'all all came here like that," and they still try to say that.
Right.
No, motherfucker.
Right.
We have
There was people
proof,
here. Yeah.
documented proof
Right.
that there was black people already here before the fucking British even came over here.
Right.
Or the European even stepped foot over
in
here.
that invasion time they're talking about. Right.
They were already here. They used the fact that they had some other people that looked like them indigenous and was like, "Oh no, y'all all the same motherfuckers." So is that that
Well-
continues to be perpetuated today?
Right.
Hold up, and then the Native Americans, the ones they call the Native Americans,
They're
Those
Siberians and
those people are
Mongolians.
those people are from there, but
Yeah.
they were already here.
Right. They just got reclassified as indigenous over other people who were truly indigenous.
And
That's what happened. They shuffled.
They did that on purpose.
They
'cause
shuffled everybody.
It was cooler. It was convenient.
So they were lied to.
It was convenient to put them.
They don't even know that.
Right.
Yeah, it was convenient to just do what?
crazy.
Put them in a little box right
Yeah.
here.
Right.
That's what a reservation is.
Right.
They just put them in a
And
little
they
box.
shuffled them. And they said, "Y'all are the Indians. Y'all go stay over there."
These motherfuckers, we need them to work.
Right.
So we're going to try to make them work and confuse them and tell them that they came from Africa and all this other bullshit. And then the natives that came from the South in South America and shit, they was getting attacked too. But they pushed them around, pushed them up, pushed them down. They fought the most. That's why slavery and all that type of bullshit ended faster
in Mexico
in
and stuff like that.
Brazil
Yeah.
and Brazil is a predominantly black place.
Yeah.
It's just that they beat off the Spaniards.
Well, that's right. Then you got
They beat
Argentina
up the
and all these
Spaniards
different.
faster.
Yeah.
This is where they little.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They
infiltration-
swooped all the way
Shit
from.
crazy.
They tried to take over. This is America.
I know.
You got to remember, South America, Central America, North America. This whole thing's America, people. You know what I mean? So it was all of it.
So what did they do now when they want to? ICE wants to come around and ICE wants to fucking come to apartments and try to snatch up the Spanish people that they think from South America and try to send. They trying to contain them over there because they didn't fuck them up down there. You
Right.
can't fuck with them down there no more. So
They got to find.
Contain,
They got to find new people now, right?
They just don't realize they ran into like a nest of motherfuckers that eventually gonna wake up and find out who they really are.
Yeah. They shuffled us around so much.
And kept you
Yeah.
contained in the same way they still doing today.
Yeah.
That's why ICE will pull up and try to snatch them and do that. You get what I'm saying? Because why wouldn't they do that to the black people?
Right.
Think about it.
Because they know you can't leave here.
Right. We don't have nowhere to. Right.
There's nowhere to send you.
Right. There's nowhere to go.
Exactly.
Right.
So they got to play that.
You're cornered.
So they got to play
Right.
a different game with them.
Correct.
They play different games.
That's
with
that's
each
why
little
they
faction
incarcerate them.
separated.
Right. That's why they incarcerate them, beat on them, kill them.
They doing this shit.
You know what I mean? Like you're saying. That's why That's why they do all that stuff. Yeah, man. That's why I'm saying I'm tying it in. We're tying it in of like why this is happening to a certain group of people. People want to say it's happening to everybody on some
Right.
level.
Right.
But there's a certain group that keeps
Getting the
getting
most.
pushed, right? And that's why I said that's why, because you got to tie it into we've been at war with these people this whole time. We tried to live civilly.
Yo, there was
That's what the Civil War was about.
There was
it
a
wasn't
big-
about
Right.
bloodshed originally. It was about trying to
It's
live
in the
civil.
damn- it's
We were like, let's just chill. We good? And try to live. And then
up, everybody?
all they did was perpetuate more shit and more shit and more shit. And now look at what we got. You know what I mean?
Thanks for joining.
They're in control, so they think in some little fucking Congress building, and they tell the rest of us what to do. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Like, nobody thinks that's crazy,
And majority people follow, man.
but everybody wants to go, yeah, but what you're saying is pretty wild.
yeah.
But what?
Hey, let's get it, bro.
You're letting 200 people in Congress control you. like, what are we doing? It's for my safety.
That's crazy.
It's so we're all safe. Do you feel safe right now?
That's crazy. I was reading a comment and it said, we getting controlled by a guy in a diaper.
Right.
I said, fuck.
Yeah. So ridiculous.
That's wild.
And there's people right now going, but in the midterms, we're going to fix this.
Right.
Where is it? Where is it? We're going to fix it in the midterms?
Crazy.
What?
Crazy, bro.
Are we still talking about this? We need none of it, like we always say. Because like I said, that's what they ended up doing. They laid a U.S. corporation over the United States. They regrid it as a salvage fucking yard because we're fucking chattel in a salvage yard. Because why do you think we got zip codes? That's a fucking grid system for fucking salvaging things on the land. You know what I mean? Like, that's what that shit is.
Damn.
And then you fucking, you know what I mean? You that's why I say when you really look at things objectively and people can point you in the right directions, you start to just see shit for what it is. Not for what we've been told it is. Not for, you know what I mean? You start going, wait a minute, why do we even have that? Because they don't have that in every country. You see what I'm saying? Like, everything we're doing here is not done in every country. Right. We know that.
That's crazy. For one point, I thought it was like that.
Right.
I'm not even gonna lie, because I ain't never been nowhere.
Right.
But when I went to Dominican Republic, it was like, damn, shit different out here.
Yeah, it's a whole different way of living, a whole different culture.
Different, bro.
Yeah. That's why a lot of people dip and go to Costa Rica and Guatemala and all these different places and stuff because they're like, yo, they ain't living like y'all over here.
Yeah.
Everybody's chill.
Yeah. Motherfuckers ain't getting charged all crazy.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I can ride my little fucking bike down to the fucking market that's 2 blocks away down by the fucking river, you know, or whatever. You know, it's like, I ain't got to deal with all this shit.
Right.
So liberation, that's where it's heading. See, that's the thing, right? We got to think, what's the objective? Liberation. And it's liberation for the whole fucking district that we're in, that they call Earth. That's liberation for everything. You got to think, whatever they're doing in Gaza, they're doing here. Whatever they're doing in Ukraine, they're doing here. Whatever, you see what I'm saying? It's all being done here because we're in a fucking cage called the United States. You know what I mean? So that's why we have to liberate. That's why we're in the we're at the end of a liberation. We're liberating ourselves. We're growing our hair out. We're remembering who the fuck we are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're from here. This is our land. You know? And so it's coming together, man. You see it every day. It's happening. Their fucking world is falling, crumbling. Nobody believes their fucking lies anymore.
And I don't know about y'all, but I feel the difference outside, bro.
Yeah.
I could just
it's a different vibration.
Yeah, it's definitely something different.
It's a different vibration.
Outside, bro. I'm like, damn. Mm-hmm. You know, the sun.
I dig it. Yeah, man. Is it yellow again? Have you looked at it lately?
No, I haven't.
I ain't gonna lie. I haven't really looked at the sun.
I haven't lately neither. But
like
I've been
enough to really like give it a good fucking eyeball. Like I haven't done it, you know, lately. So I apologize, folks. We're not perfect, okay? I'm a late nighter. I've
been in it, but I ain't look at it. But
okay, yeah. So
we had me sweating and shit though.
He's gonna report back next week, folks. Both of us will report back.
You know what I mean?
Look at that sun again. It could be yellow again. It could be white. I mean, what color is it? We don't know. We grew up with a yellow sun. Remember growing up with a yellow sun?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Everybody remembers growing up with a yellow sun. Like when when I was a kid, I would draw the circle, and then you draw the little thing around it, or you draw your, thing off of it or whatever. Yeah, but you always painted it yellow.
Yeah, always.
Always painted it yellow. Why did we do that?
Because that's what we've seen today. Yellow.
Right. And then the last couple
painted
but it'd be bright yellow though. You know what I'm saying?
It was bright yellow.
Yeah. Right. So you would color a little harder with the yellow, you know what I mean?
Right.
To make sure it's bright.
Now, and then at some point it turned white, didn't it? Yeah. We knew it as white. It was a white fucking sun that was out there for a few years, right?
Yeah, I seen it.
But I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's do a fucking sun check. We'll do a sun check.
The white one was you can put a magnifying glass
and fucking hurt yourself?
Nah, it burned the grass and shit. It started fire and shit.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I mean the yellow one would too. It just take a while,
right?
Because I've done it.
Yeah, but right,
I did it as a kid.
Right,
I tried that.
Yellow one.
But they said the white one is just fucking because the white one was more intense. That was an intense heat. Yeah, it is more intense. I think that right. The faster you get, you start to turn into a white where it's almost pure white. I guess right. That would be like the end. I guess of light. It would just be pure white. Is that what they talk about when you see a ghost and stuff? It's an angel. They're just pure light. They're just fucking. You don't see a body. You just see pure light.
I don't know.
Experienced
seeing one, and I don't.
What happens when you record the sun with a phone?
Does it do something?
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, so you're asking?
Nah, sometimes
I thought maybe you knew.
It just leave a little, like a glare or some shit.
Yeah.
I think it
could probably get a glare.
It just makes your phone not work.
Ooh. Is it just?
If you just zoomed into the sun with your phone,
it would just flash out.
It'll just look white.
Yeah, it would just flash out.
Oh, so you talking about the pictures directly at the sun?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It would just flash out. I think. Yeah. At some point, it would just flash out. I believe.
I don't know.
Fuck up your CCD.
Think so?
I think so.
Think if you fucking just open that bad boy up and just fucking let it fucking take some fucking sun heat, it'll just tear it up. I don't know. Do we got a phone we could try it on?
That's what I was thinking. Like, hey, somebody got an old phone.
Let's try it.
You're not.
Somebody
wanna
done that
use?
experiment already? Will it just burn the CPU out?
Every time I try it, like if you look at it, because when you filming shit,
Right.
You in an area where the sun is too hot, it's gonna make everything turn white.
Right.
Well, we
It's gonna burn
did.
everything out.
We did film. I did film the eclipse on the Instagram. I think that's still on there. I think that was on the ppeintox one. I think. And then you
zoomed out.
I zoomed. I mean, I just had. I think I just had it on the fucking sun the whole time while it was doing it, and then I would like flip to me sometimes, and then I would flip back and stuff like that. So I remember doing that. But I mean, you had clouds and different stuff. It wasn't like pure direct sun. I don't believe.
It got a little darker.
And then I mean, but I wasn't
It didn't get
zoomed all the
crazy
way
dark.
in on it either.
It wasn't
though.
like a full eclipse.
No, that eclipse that we were at was weird. Yeah, because you didn't even see it show up. All of a sudden, you just started seeing the edge of it come in.
Because remember, there was two of them.
Yeah,
No, it was just the
the back to back. They were like 2 in 1
There
year.
was one that happened a little bit before that.
Yeah, there
I
was.
think when were you on the phone? When
Yeah,
we recording?
you were there.
Yeah, that's the I seen the fucking. It was an airplane.
Yeah, you saw one crossover.
Yeah,
right?
it shot through. I'm telling you, you did something to that.
That was probably a fucking starship coming through the
I don't
fucking
know what the
border.
hell that was, but that thing shot through that thing. I was like, man, what is going on? Like,
Could be, right?
I could try to just get through real quick, hoping nobody saw him.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to
Lately, I've been seeing some crazy helicopters, though.
What up, TikTok?
I ain't even gonna lie. Crazy aircrafts in the air.
Yep, we've been seeing them.
Yeah, I'm like,
They've
man,
been out
what
there.
is that?
A lot of videos popping up now.
For real.
Yep. I think, did we talk about that? Hell, we could be seeing some of the old footage right now. Because I'm like, once we see this 4K footage, man, it's going to be fucking, everything's going to be fucking beautiful. Or 8K even. And we just see fucking real fucking shit. You know what I mean? Because everything we see is grainy and too fucking
That's what I'm
blurry
saying,
and,
man. If it's
like, how come we've never seen anything clear?
I don't believe you. Right.
Like, you know, nothing clear ever. Nothing about Bigfoot has ever been clear. Right. It's just fuzzy enough to just not. I couldn't make that out. I mean, it looks like it, but it's, you know, it's
Right.
like nothing's ever been fucking clear of it.
Like, oh, yeah,
Loch
that's
Ness
it.
Monster. Never fucking had anything clear on it. We got Shark Week, folks. They can get clear photos. Come on. You can get in the water and get clear photos of a fucking shark coming at you. You can fucking get a clear photo of a fucking UFO. Stop.
Droppers. Yeah.
I think they're just not wanting to. I think they've been trying to hide it this whole time. You know what I mean? That has to be it. They got AI scrubbing them and shit. Pulling them off the, you know what I mean? Anybody trying to upload shit, AI is probably on the fucking internet just fucking scrubbing.
That's fake.
You know? Right.
That's determined. That is
Yep.
fake.
Right.
But how do we not know AI is part of their system?
Correct. Right? And that's why I say I think we could be seeing old footage. And we haven't seen the real shit yet.
Right.
That's all I'm
Fucking AI told me.
Uh-oh. You're talking AI?
Yeah, I was doing the work shit. You know what I mean? Then,
How dare you?
I was talking to her, right? Oh no, these are my glasses. These are my AI glasses. So got the AI glasses.
Oh, there's
on,
AI
right?
in there?
See, you've been.
No, in my glasses, yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's a dangerous place to put
Right.
AI.
Damn.
Right. So I'm talking to her, right? And I was like,
Just got to trust AI showing you what
what's
she's
this
showing you.
what's this can in my hand?
Yeah.
And it was like, I'm not a brain reader.
Ooh.
Yet. I was like, whoa.
Yet. Do like pause and then through the yet or just went straight in?
Paused.
And then said
Yet. I was like, whoa. That threw me for a loop.
Out of
So that mean they
Send it
trying
back.
to work on
Send it back.
reading minds and shit. They want to read minds.
They
and
have
shit.
been reading minds. Yeah. Because
I
we
mean-
talk about shit and then it shows up on your phone. They've been reading your mind.
Or what is it?
Yeah, but
Or
they hear
even
it.
when you don't talk
they
about
hear
it.
it.
See what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Even when you don't talk about it, but you think about it,
I was
all
like,
of a sudden,
the fuck?
like, let me think of something right now. Okay. I can't tell you, but I'll tell you. Let's see if it pops up later. I'll just check it later.
It's already doing it.
That's crazy. That's what you said. Mm-hmm. that's what you thought about.
What? Did I say it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
You said I check it later. Hopefully it popped up.
Yeah.
What if it popped up?
We'll see.
So that's probably what you were thinking. That's crazy.
I'll let you know.
I know. Don't mind me.
Because we got to see if it knows or not. Is it reading my mind? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah.
It's definitely reading your mind. We found that out years ago.
Right.
Definitely.
Right. Especially, and then remember when we talked about it lately about the whole thing where it flashes you in your face every fucking 2 seconds? Yeah, it's just fucking reading your mind right there. It's just fucking. That's the fucking. Remember the Batman with the Riddler? And then they had the shit where they stuck it on the TV and then everybody was just fucking brain rot on the TV and shit. He was just sending out a signal. Just fucking had everybody on fucking brain rot. That's when they were telling us that the media was fucking doing
They
it.
showed it to us in G.I. Joe too.
Right. Oh, they did it in there
When
too.
Cobra Commander them took over the fucking broadcast stations.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
This nigga was playing everything Cobra.
Yeah, that's true.
He
Yeah.
had a Jerry Springer Cobra show. He was talking to Oprah and shit.
Oh, shit.
Cobra Commander was everywhere when they took over the networks.
Right. That's AI, man. They were showing you AI right there. How can you be everywhere?
At once.
Right. AI.
It's crazy.
Cobra Commander was the coldest
Your
fucking-
likeness.
He was the coldest villain, man.
Technology, man.
Yeah. And right, and it's all just magic. Anytime something new happens, nobody asks, how did you get there?
Right.
You know what I mean? We just go, wow. AI's here.
And that's how.
How
all
did you get
these-
there?
That's how all these.
Where'd this
that's
come
how
from?
all these damn devices get in the house because people think it's cool.
Right. They make it sound like a cool
Like you
fucking
just said,
thing.
wow. Yeah. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
That's and then like I said, you're the survey. They're surveying you off all that stuff they've given you. They know everything about you, and they're instead of paying you for it, they're making money. The fuck out.
Bomb droppers.
If they just paid us, we wouldn't be mad.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't be mad at you taking my shit. Then I know I'm getting that check every fucking week. I'd be good with that. You know. If everybody, think about that. If everybody, because we're using their devices, if they paid us, they gave us the phone for free and then paid us to walk around and do shit with it so that they could learn. Just pay me. What's that worth? $1,000 a month? More.
Shit. Just make sure I'm straight.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's how it should work. That's how anybody who was really doing it right would do it. If they were you, that's what you would do. You know what I mean? But that's how we know it's surveillance. Because it's opposite of all that. It's not there for your benefit. It's there for their benefit. So they believe. Because we turned it around on them, and that's how we got all this shit figured out. That's how we spread this information through social media, the shit they created to try and numb us and make us fucking get on a weird algorithm. Until we realized, oh, if I just look at more of the good shit I'm looking at, I can get my algorithm turned around. You know what I mean? We can, once we figured out what was actually happening, because there's people out there when it was first happening, I'm sure there was people out there going, wait a minute, the fuck is this? You know, like, what's it? It's not what it usually shows me. Somebody out there started like realizing like, this is changing. I mean, at some point, Mr. Prim does the shit. You know what I mean? He talks about different things on the Tik Tok over there.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, shit be moving around. Stuff be changing.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like you'll go into a menu or a screen and you like, okay, when I press this button, it should look a certain way. But sometimes you go back in there later and it looks different. The layout's different. The choices are different. It shuffles it around.
Right.
That's crazy. And people probably don't notice.
Or
they
they
noticing.
or they just get lost.
Okay, some people notice.
Or they get lost and they're just like, fuck this shit. They give up.
Yeah.
It's probably to keep a certain level of motherfuckers in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if shit keeps changing, some motherfuckers will be like, "Fuck this!
Yeah,
I'm
they gonna
not
stop
fucking
playing
with
with it.
this."
Right.
Yeah,
They'll get frustrated.
yeah, yeah.
Shit, a lot of people left because it changed over to that TikTok one shit.
What's
You know what
that?
I mean, that new bit, that business shit.
Oh, it's like tied into the
Yeah, it's like
shit. Or what? I
some
got you.
shit like if you join, they could use your info and all that other shit.
Right. Oh, I got
I
you.
was like,
Yeah, I mean, we at this
whatever,
point,
man.
At this point, we know they're out to get us. So
Right,
just
Whatever.
assume they're out to get you,
right.
and you're good.
Broadcasting station number 1, checking in.
Check.
If you know who we are, holla back.
I know.
We just gonna use their system against them, bro.
Exactly. Well, you got to remember, why do you think they fucked with like CB radio and shit and stuff like that back then? Short wave, small wave. They keep these little things where, oh, you need a license to do that. Because there was motherfuckers who could communicate with motherfuckers across the United States for free, off
didn't
some
want
fucking
them
shit. They
talking.
didn't want them talking
I
like
want to
that.
control the
Because
airways.
I can't get in there. What do y'all, you know what I mean? If I'm not on the right fucking frequencies, if I don't know what your frequencies are, I can't even
Right.
find out what you're saying.
Exactly.
You know, so yeah, you got to see, and then that's what they call smoke signals.
That's crazy. Walkie talkies is good to have. Too.
Think about that. Back in the day, we
I always keep a
smoke signals.
Yeah.
We turned it in.
I got a backup here.
Yeah, I got a pair of walkie talkies. I have a pair at the house. I think
Yeah.
still have a pair at the house.
Yeah.
I haven't charged them in like a year, so who knows if they actually work.
You know what I'm saying? At least at the phone go
I had
out.
to get new ones because the batteries. Remember when we went in the water? I went in the fucking water with my backpack on.
Oh, you did? Okay.
So like when I got back, the one I had.
It was down at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it just got right in the water.
Yeah.
Nice.
So the batteries was all corroded from.
Well,
the
now you
the
know.
salt water.
That's what I'm saying. Now you know if you got to get in some water.
I gotta get waterproof ones.
Yeah, I was gonna say your fucking walkie-talkies are done. That's why you got to find a trash bag that bitch, and drag it across the
Yeah,
water.
I gotta put it in
Got
a
to
waterproof
improvise.
bag.
Got to improvise. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. That way it doesn't get wet.
That's in my go bag. That's my
There you
go
go.
bag.
There you go.
I do have a go bag.
A trash bag could fit in
go
the go
bag.
bag.
The blicky and all that shit. in
Right.
it.
That's crazy. I got to go bad, but my shit ain't really felt. I got a few things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In case some shit jump off when we got to leave.
Right.
Oh yeah, I got my.
Just a couple things to grab and get out. Right.
Yeah.
I got my combat pack.
I got you.
That's crazy.
Oh, bro, that's always in me. That's in me, my nigga. Like I gotta keep that.
So
That's
it's like-
crazy,
It's like
'cause-
your credit card. Don't leave home without it.
Right. You know, Indiana, they ain't got no lights right now. They been out for a few days and shit.
Somebody was saying something about that. I didn't really.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They ain't
I
not
looked
talking
up,
about
I
it.
looked up something real quick on it, and it said that it went out on August 11th. Their power went out. So as of today, which is what, the 19th, they still don't have any power. I'm assuming at this point because I haven't heard nothing.
Right.
But I really hadn't heard anything about it. That's what they were saying, that it wasn't in the news. Nobody was talking about it. And I'm like,
Oh.
how is nobody talking about it?
Exactly.
That right there is an anomaly and sounds suspicious. Because anybody in that area would immediately start talking about it.
Yeah.
So are they
Yeah,
blocking
some people
it? Are they? You see what I'm saying?
Right.
No, I'm saying
Right,
enough that it should have got viral real quick.
Right.
But for it to be nowhere, like I haven't even seen one post about it,
right.
and
That's
it's
crazy.
been like 7 days. So I'm like, how have I not seen one post on it?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's not even showing up in my algorithm, which you would think I would get something. But and this is Instagram. That's what I probably check the most when it comes to like different things that are happening around the internet or whatever. And so that's where I go the most. Instagram. And then like I'll go and then I use Telegram too. I got a bunch of stuff that I find on there too. But even in there, I didn't see anything so far that I've noticed over the last couple of days, or last 5 days even, that said anything about Indiana light and their lights out and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm like, so that's suspicious to me. I'm like I said, I'm not saying it's not happening. I'm not trying to deny it or nothing. I'm just saying that sounds suspicious that after so many days, people would just be all over
talking about it.
Yeah.
Why are they not?
Or like you were saying, maybe they blocking it,
Or they're blocking it,
shit
right?
like that.
Trying to block
You know what I'm
the
saying? For
algorithms and
one,
stuff.
they're not talking about it on the news, shit
Right.
like that. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? A majority of people
Right.
do watch the news. You know what I'm saying? I've read some of the comments, and some of them said, "Shit, I watch the news heavily," and you know what I'm saying?
Nothing. Yeah.
And I ain't never heard about this shit.
Right. Right.
You
So
feel
right,
me?
why is that?
Right.
You know, it's like are they trying to choke somebody out right there? You know, they're trying to choke an area.
And then she showed
Or,
it.
you know, or what?
You know what I'm saying? She showed the background and shit. It was just darkness. It was just darkness, bro.
Because that's the thing too. Is I remember on Fort Meade back in like 08 or 09, I think. There was a 3-day, I think it was three to almost 4 days of blackout in July, and it was 97 or 98 pretty much every day. So it's some scorching shit. Like it was like we had the kids like sitting in the car watching movies and shit most of the day while we were barbecuing and talking shit and stuff because there was nothing else to do. You couldn't do nothing else. You know what I mean? Like the sitting inside the house, you were just baking. So we were just out, like outside, had the garages open and shit, and just trying to catch something going.
You know what I'm saying? Back then was cool. You know what I'm saying? But now,
But I'm saying that was 3 days to 4 days. I think it was like 3 or 4 days, something like that. That was pretty rough.
Right.
So you know what I mean. So what I'm saying is, we didn't know when it was coming back on either.
Right.
Nobody was really talking to us either. We were just like, they just said it'd be a couple days or whatever the fuck it was. I don't remember. And so we just were like, we just gotta wait.
That's crazy.
And I remember like the third day, we were all racing around to the Walmarts and shit looking for ice. All the fucking local convenience stores had no ice in a 1 mile radius of that area. We had to start hitting Walmarts and shit and to find these other places that had fucking ice. Nobody had ice. So it was like crazy. It was running out of ice in the area and all kinds of shit. And that was just, like I said, that was 3-4 days. As the rest of the area around it was still working. You know, there was a certain amount of area that was out. Fort Meade was part of that, or at least our area was. And then, you know what I mean? So I've been through some shit like that where you got 3-4 days of, you know. And then at night, you're sleeping in the bed at 96 degrees. It's just fucking baking while you're trying to sleep in the bed, you know. So it's crazy. It's wild.
Yeah, but now they talking about it ain't safe to have a fucking generator down there.
You think they're going after people with generators?
Yes, he said yes. He said people breaking in people's houses and shit.
Right.
And then
It's starting to turn into chaos.
Yeah.
That's because they don't have a go bag.
There it is.
I mean,
Circle
They
it
don't know
back.
how to share.
Circle it back.
I mean, so
Because, yeah, we were just hanging on the block.
the town is just right.
You got to cook. All your food is gone bad by now. You should have been cooking that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Every day, just cooking.
Cool,
Or
baby.
you should have found who got a refrigerator that they got on the generator.
Right.
You gotta understand, yo. People
Cook your shit and put some more in.
people would panic, bro, because they don't have shit.
Bro, we got a generator. Don't
Right.
remember we got generators. We got
Right.
all that shit. We got what we need to survive.
Right.
If some blackout shit happened
Right.
to us,
Right.
Right.
pull out one of them. Yo,
Yeah, but then you
who
gotta
got the most
understand,
room
you
in the
gotta
deep
think.
freezer?
Then you gotta
Bring
think
it to the house. Put the deep freezer on the generator.
the fucking generator ain't gonna last, bro.
Oh, we gonna get some
so
gas.
long,
We
right?
gonna get some gas.
And you
cuz.
can pull it out your cars, too.
We gonna get some gas. So we gonna eat that food. That food gonna get
That
eaten.
food's getting eaten.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it's not going
Most
bad.
definitely. Most definitely.
They food
I
gonna
feel
go
you.
bad.
Right.
We gonna move that food.
That's what I'm saying, see? And then shit gonna start getting bad. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all the only ones on the block
Right.
smoking, you know what I mean? The grill smoking and
This
shit.
grill smoking every day.
Every light on in the house.
And it's
We ain't got no motherfucking
and-
light. Come on,
and we're
man.
fucking living our lives.
Right.
Living our best lives.
and they gonna come. If somebody come talking that noise, we gonna
Right.
put them to work.
That's crazy. Yeah, hell yeah.
We
But
gonna
if they
put 'em to
knock
work.
and just say
You
they're
want-
hungry, then they can get a plate.
You want
know
some
what I mean?
food? All right, I'm gonna need you to go hunt.
Right. You got to do your part,
There's
too.
some squirrels out here, cuz. You feel me?
Yeah.
They running off the trees and shit. Yo, we gonna teach you how to ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we talking about? We gonna be the ones showing them the way. They gonna fall. They gonna break down.
Right.
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 Some of them gonna have mental
That's- You gotta think.
breakdown,
You gotta
bro.
think. that's when the real men show up.
I got a couple fishing
See, a lot of
poles.
people say there's real men out here, and everybody's like, where they at? That's when the real men are going to show up.
I got a couple.
Who's a real man and who's a weak man? You know what I mean?
Hey, ready. Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you gotta prepare yourself, folks. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Start now. You heard
Well,
it.
just have a plan. Like we said,
Yeah.
have a plan.
Yeah, we are.
I keep 20 pounds of rice. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, shit, 20 pounds of rice, I can get a month out of that minimum.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you do it right.
Shit,
You know?
hey man, you don't need that much. Don't you? Hey, get a little ass cup.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Boom.
And we all just getting a spoon. You know what I'm saying? Just enough to fucking
And
move
some
forward.
gravy. Hey,
Right. Right. And
Good.
right. Open up a can of something with it. You got a fucking meal right there. You only need to eat once a day. Look at what we're doing now.
You don't
Right.
need that much food.
Yeah.
You don't even right.
Right.
You don't need to eat that much.
We just like we talked about. We're just Americans are spoiled. We're used to this 3 meals a day. People think you've got to eat 3 times a day forever, even in crisis.
Oh, you remember when we was
Right.
It's
remember
like,
when we was in basic training?
You can skip a day.
Right.
and they had us doing all kind of
That's
shit.
Plenty nice.
And then when it came to time to eat,
Right.
what did they do with us? Everybody get up in here, grab your food, grab your plate,
Right.
sit down to eat. I remember they made us
Scarf it down.
get the food, sit down to eat, and then said, "You're done. Put
yeah.
it in the trash."
Yeah. Oh,
We
yeah.
didn't even eat the
We
shit.
didn't even eat you nothing yet. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You looking at this fucking shit like, damn, this shit would have
And
been
they're
good.
like,
Oh my goodness.
and then it's gone. Yeah.
Back outside.
Yep.
Back to doing
You couldn't
back
even
to-
bite this shit?
Nothing.
No.
They would have. Who
type
knows?
of
Some
shit
people was
was-
trying to.
Yeah. Some people hit a piece or
And then
two,
they
I'm
would-
sure.
They would jump on your ass.
Oh, but you're gonna get smoked at that point.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
move with the plate a certain way.
Yeah. So you better
Yeah.
you better,
If you try to, if you
better
try to
snatch
hold
that
it
shit
a
before you get
different
up.
way, they might slap that shit out your hand. Pow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they not playing with you. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow.
that mentality, I'm like, man, we gonna at least feed you
Right.
Right.
something. We
Damn.
gonna do you like that, but then you got, we gotta go back to work.
Right.
But they was telling you didn't need that, and we was still doing shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you felt a little weak,
Right.
but then all of a sudden you be like, fuck it, still doing
Got energy again. Fucking all that adrenaline started pumping again. and
It's like they
fucking
was
woke
teaching us
up.
you don't need that food.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, they were trying to show you how to be
Be strong. You could
right. Well, how,
do it
right.
without food.
How would you react under stress? It was a big test of how do you react under stress. A lot of basic training was that. It was
Can you
really just to
handle it?
stress you, but it's nothing that was really too difficult. They just wanted to stress you while you were doing it, though.
Yeah, see
You know
how
what I
far-
mean?
see how far they could
See how
go
far
with
they could push you. And see like, and that's what they would say. They were like, some of y'all are gonna crack.
Shit.
Some of y'all are gonna
Those
crack.
motherfuckers crying.
Yeah, real quick. Real quick.
Those shit really be like how they be in your face. They be in your face all
Yeah.
crazy and talking to you all.
But you
all
gotta
loud and
remember-
strong. That shit be really be going on.
Yeah, but you got to remember, we came from families where our parents spat in our face all fucking day.
Yeah, yeah.
So
hollered at
to
you.
me, I'm like,
Right.
you ain't. I mean, all you're doing is you have control of me right now.
See, that's
You know
crazy.
what I mean? Like that's how I look at it. They just had control of me right now.
I know I could do that part, but I know when somebody getting chewed out,
Right.
I know me. I'm gonna laugh.
Right. Exactly. And then you'll be right there next to him.
I'm
That's what
yeah.
happens.
I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah. And then they'll be like, "Come on,
They
get
gonna
down
say,
here."
oh, you thought that shit was funny?
I know.
Exactly.
I know. See,
Yeah.
see what I'm
You can
saying?
get
That be
down
my
too.
problem.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shit, if I go out with me, I'd be a swole motherfucker.
Yeah,
fucking
exactly. That's what
Right.
happened.
around
It's
with
either
me.
that.
That's the ones that got the strong.
Yeah. It's either that or you'll change.
Yeah.
You won't laugh as much anymore until it's time.
I don't know, man. That shit. If it's,
Fuck it, I'ma
I
laugh
don't give a
about
fuck.
this.
If it's
Right.
funny to me, man, I'm gonna laugh,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. But no,
you gonna take
right? Some people
What's the
want
worst
it.
you gonna do? Make me stronger?
Exactly. Right. That's the mentality you got into at that
Right.
point. Yeah, that's how they would fuck with. Like you would fuck with them back like that. Exactly. You'd be like, man,
Right.
you ain't doing nothing but helping me.
Exactly.
You would say that shit. You just helping me, drill sergeant. You just helping me. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Like you
shit.
say shit like that.
Oh yeah.
And as long as you threw drill sergeant in it, you was good.
That motherfucker probably add some more on your ass.
You just helping me, drill sergeant. I love it.
he'll give you
I
10
love
more.
it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll watch some motherfuckers think they the shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he'll punch.
shit.
If you
He'll
fuck
keep
with
your
their
ass
ego
down there.
enough, they'll fuck with your ego back.
Now you down there,
You see what I'm saying?
now you down there
Yeah.
struggling to get a.
Yeah.
Right.
And they'll be like, oh, what happened? What happened? I love it. What happened? They'll be
Yeah.
doing that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't want
And
to hear
then,
all
yeah,
that.
then they'll be like,
Fuck
get you. Then they'll be like, get up and get back in line.
Now, no,
You know what I
he's
mean?
gonna give up at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
And fall back in. All right, probably get back up.
Yeah. They'd be like, just get back.
Right.
So yeah. But it would be all in good fun though in the end. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
it was
yeah,
never like when we look back at it, in the end it was like
It humbles you.
yeah. It made you right.
And then you see everybody going through it.
Right.
It
We're
ain't
all
just
going
you.
through it. Right.
It's like
Right.
all of us dealing with this shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Man, I'm
Yeah.
hungry, bro. Fuck, I'm hungry too.
Right.
But I ain't about to cry like no little bitch now. I ain't crying either.
Right.
That nigga over there crying like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that.
Right.
But you
Yeah.
never know. Tomorrow might be your day.
Right. Right.
But they push you.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I learned how to just stay under the radar.
Right.
I was like, I knew how to do that shit at home. I can do it here too. You know what I mean? I can stay under the radar of this motherfucker too.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So you just learn the little tricks of how to maneuver. All right, I need to know that shit, then I need to know that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that I don't get fucked with.
Right.
You know what I mean? And if others are having, and that teaches you that too, you know, others having a problem, you help them too. And the more that I learn, the more that I help them, the more I'm helping myself. Oh shit.
Bomb droppers.
See what I'm saying? Think about that.
They used to smoke the shit out
The
of.
more you help others, you're just helping yourself.
We had one drill sergeant. Because you had like 4 of them niggas.
Yeah, there was
Three or four.
probably at least 3 or 4, yeah.
And so like our main one.
Because I think there was an NCOIC and then there was like one per platoon, right?
Yeah.
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 Something like
Each
that. Right?
platoon had like 3 or 4.
Right.
But you had one main dude. And I remember one time, our main guy, he really didn't smoke us that much. He was chill. But he would smoke us though. And it would be mainly whenever he wanted to teach us drilling ceremony. It's like that was his shit.
Yeah. And then when
And
you
he
fucked
was-
it up, he was just pissed.
Oh yeah, he
You disgust me.
Dog smoked the fuck out of the whole. I think he gave us the worst smoking, bro. Even though the other ones did it all the time.
Right. Right.
That one
You're
day-
like, that guy only did it twice, but it was the worst one ever.
Y'all better get this shit right, motherfucker. And it was when we was doing the inspection. You know, you remember how you had to do
Like
the-
color guard where they flip the gun and shit.
Yeah.
That kind of shit,
Yeah, so like it's doing drill.
There's a part of it where you got to do that. Yeah.
Right.
It's like drilling ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
So like they teach you how to march and all that shit. This nigga was a stickler about this shit. So we would fuck it up, he'd drop it. He knew which motherfuckers couldn't even walk right. He'd be like, "You gonna be in the back." Yo, he would hide him in the formation. The nigga would never be in step.
He's like, this guy just can't get it.
No. So, and it's all about visuals and looks.
Right. You want it to look good,
You know
right?
what I'm saying? So like
Everybody on the outside was the good motherfuckers. Everybody in
Know how
the
to do
middle
this
is
shit.
just fucking barely making it.
Yeah.
Keep them boxed in.
Yeah.
You don't see that shit.
Hide that nigga. Right?
Hide that.
Yeah.
But with the guns, they would give us the guns, and like the guns was part of it too, where you had to do the inspection arms, and there was a point when you get to it, whenever you let the hammer drop,
Right.
and it was all on key, on point. You had to be on point.
It was like
with this
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like Major Pain.
shit. Yeah, almost like that.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking with the
It's a
gun.
good reference.
Yeah.
Right, but it was way more in depth than that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
But
You
that's the idea.
Y'all literally all checking the weapon
Right.
and doing a functions check at the same time. And you got to do it so good at the same time that whenever that last little go off when you let the hammer drop,
Right.
everybody got to do it at the same time. And if
It sounds
you-
like
if you-
one click, right?
Yeah, and if you do it at the same time, it sounds loud as fuck.
Yeah. It echoes out almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This motherfucker would drill that shit in our head all. You'd always hear somebody going, it'd be like, it'd be kind of loud, and then you hear
Right at the
a
end
second
of
where it's
it.
like, yo, motherfuckers. I
Damn.
don't know who, he would
You
never know.
can't,
You can't tell who did
who it was.
Right.
So we all getting smoked
Everybody.
until everybody was on that bitch at the same time. And that one
Damn.
time when we got it, and when we was training and we did it,
You hit it.
he was like,
Proud father, man.
yeah. Yeah, he was like the Mr.
Proud
Miyagi,
father
my nigga.
moment.
He was like, y'all got this shit. You remember this shit? From 84 to 35 when I was state champ? Know who you are. You know what I mean? Like,
shit.
yo, that motherfucker was happy as shit. And then we went and we won that streamer.
Yeah. Oh, you did win it?
Yeah, we won the streamer.
I don't even remember. I don't even remember what fucking place we won. We probably didn't win because I'd remembered that. so I just don't. We could have been second, third. I think it was out of 4. I think we had 4 platoons. So we might have been second or third. I don't believe we were last because I probably would have remembered that too.
It was like 5 things, and you had to be first
In all 5
in
or
all
something.
5.
Yeah.
Like, you know, by the end of basic training, your squad, your platoon can have all the streamers. I think we had 2 or 3. I think another team had like 2. I think we had 3 at the end of mine.
Yeah, I
And went
don't
all
remember
5.
none of that shit.
Nice.
I don't
It was like
remember none of that
drilling
stuff.
ceremony. It was PT, I think, was one.
Right.
It was like different things.
Yeah.
When y'all would perform as a group.
Right. How everybody stacked together, yeah. In your group, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember none of that shit.
I think we had one platoon.
Got
man.
what you need to know.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
We had one platoon. They was the misfit platoon. Boy, they used to smoke the dog shit out of them boys.
You had one, huh? You had one.
We would always see
Well,
them.
good. You know what? That was good because I'd be like, that's not me. At least it's not me.
Right.
Keep your focus on them fucks. Just don't look over here and I'm gonna breeze right through this bitch. You're gonna forget you remember me.
I'm not even here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I loved it. Whenever I seen other people fucking up, I'd be like, oh, okay, you're the
That-
one.
But that's a
Let
good
you
reference.
fuck up.
Right.
That's a good reference to the Major Payne shit, because when you said, just like Major Payne, remember whenever he sent them on a mission to steal that trophy and they all got caught?
Yeah.
And he kind of convinced them, you want to get that trophy?
Yeah.
It's like you really want to
You
get
really
that
want to
trophy.
get that trophy now? Because he thought he could just sneak in there and just snatch this bitch.
Right.
You know what I mean? Major Payne was like, nigga, I'm going to show you how to get that bitch. Just listen to what I'm talking about. He was training them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because then that's why I say by the end, you'll have moments at the end where your drill sergeant will then chat with y'all as a group. Maybe you're having a moment where you're shifting and there's 5 minutes that you're just chilling. There'll be a moment somewhere later on down the road where there'll be one or different ones will chat with you and just say some shit and be like, man, when y'all first got here, I was fucked up. He's like, but look at y'all now. Y'all working together. Y'all got camaraderie. You know what I mean. You're getting along. Things like that. He's like
Chopping it up
yeah.
with each other.
And then he'll be like, I'm proud of y'all, cause some of y'all, I was worried, or whatever. Then it felt like, cause it was like they kind of brought it to that human level of just like they were, they're just as concerned. They're like, I'm teaching y'all,
Right.
and I'm glad y'all are getting it, kind of a thing. And so so you get that sometimes, yeah. Not all of them would do it, but like you'd get that sometimes,
Right.
yeah.
Remember the scene when he made him fight Bam Bam Bigelow and shit.
Yeah. That's when they was still acting up.
Right,
They was
right.
being
See?
rebellious.
Right.
Yeah, he was teaching them,
Right.
right, yeah.
I was like, wow. This guy, but yeah.
Same idea.
right, you right,
Same
you right.
idea, just on a
Right,
different
whole
scale
time
and different level.
The
Yeah,
whole time he was training them and shit.
That's why I say, like when you look at stuff like that, it's like it looks unconventional, but it's like it doesn't really matter how you get there. You got there. You know what I mean? Because that shows you that there's multiple ways to do anything, really.
Think about that. That was my introduction to the world.
Right.
I had never left
Look.
a certain sector.
Right. And then now he's in another state under control of the government.
Right.
Government.
Hey, let's
So
get
they
it,
giving
bro.
up their secrets. I mean, well, I'm learning their shit too.
Right.
But
Exactly.
I'm meeting people that I'm realizing, these motherfuckers just like us.
Right.
Just like
They're just from different states and different cities.
areas.
Right.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
didn't know they was creating the tribe. See,
Right.
Some people get brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? But really, you was letting me go meet my tribe members.
Correct. See, that's what it was. Now you look at the music, right? People used music to travel. We ended up using the military to travel. We used them to travel around and meet up and find new people and ride, build tribes, and you know what I mean? Connect, network. Now we know people in multiple states.
Right.
When, like he said, his whole first 18 years, he never even left Louisiana.
Right.
And now, you know what I mean? He's connected to multiple states with multiple people with multiple things. You know what I mean? Like, what?
Right. Oh, because you've been there. Right.
When you look
Through
at
them.
it in that context, right?
Right.
That just kind of threw it together for me right there. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. The connections you create. So, yeah, we were able to use that and make our travels. That's why I always say we're here for a reason. We're in the place, meeting the people in the connections we are for a reason.
Right.
We were brought here for whatever time, for whatever, or for this time, really. We were brought here for this. And so, yeah, it's just
And now
that's how you just
training
tying the dots together.
Training is over.
Right.
Yeah.
Tax season is over.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Facts.
Yeah. So, yeah, that just ties it in more. You see what I'm saying? So everybody is moving around the United States over the years through multiple means and meeting and traveling and vibing and energies and all kinds of things were shifting around for the last 40 years. That's what's changed this place. That's why the world is different.
Yeah.
Because we were able to meet. And then now through social media, people are doing it even more. Because now they're connecting with people they would have never known about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's why I say our grandparents stayed with each other. There wasn't no crazy shit going on back then because they didn't have the internet.
Right. Yeah, they was lucky if they knew their neighbors.
They didn't have the fucking internet.
You know what I mean? If they had land and stuff, they might not even know their neighbors because they just have land and they're just out there.
Right.
So, yeah. Now we know everybody.
But they just lived in their means.
Correct. Right.
We're actually living the way we should be living.
Right. Just tilling the land, moving the land,
Why
chilling.
you worried about what's going on with fucking Inspector Doc down there across the river? Unless I'm going over there, if I'm maintaining my fruits, my vegetables in my little spot, no one should be bothering me.
Right.
Why you need to come and
simple life,
dig up my well, take my well from me to run fucking.
Right. They want to put you on
plumbing
city
in this
water
bitch.
now.
Right.
I'm like, come
So
on.
I have to pay you, man. I had water already. I know what I was doing with my water.
It's just
My
that,
water was straight.
it's just them taking over again, taking control,
Right.
pushing the boundaries.
Said it. So now you take my water so I could pay you. So I got to pay
Bro,
you.
there's a tax
So-
on rainwater.
Right.
Dang.
You
Exactly.
can't- it's illegal to collect rainwater.
In multiple states.
Right.
Yeah. Not all of them.
Why is that even a thing?
Right. Exactly. That's because they know if you
Maybe-
collect it, you'll find out what's in it.
Right. It made me think rainwater is something there.
Right. Just because they don't want you to see what the fuck they're doing. They're like, oh shit. Now they know what we're up to.
Right.
Rain is fake. That's why.
I give you your water.
Or maybe
There's no waters from above.
or maybe they don't want you to save it. So when times do hit,
Right. Very true. Yeah. Because that's what it is. They have the turnoff valve.
Right.
If they shut it off, we're all off.
Right.
That's it. There's no water.
Yeah.
They can shut it off whenever they want.
Bullshit.
We
gonna find them aquifers.
Right. We'll figure it out. But I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying.
They could shut it off. They have the button. That's, I mean, they have the control. So, yeah.
And most people would freak out if they don't know.
Right.
That's what they gambling on. But the
Right.
thing is, you have people like us.
Right.
We know how to find water.
Right. And that's right. When that's tribal shit.
You can't take water from me and
That's
think I
tribal
can't find
shit.
water.
Right. That's tribal shit. You know what I mean?
Bitch, we on a planet that's full of water.
Exactly.
Like, you really think
I was just about
cutting
to
my
say,
water off is gonna stop me from water?
There's water out here, bro. So that's
Yeah.
what they say. There's water definitely out here.
You can threaten that all you want. I'm just paying for the convenience at this point.
Yeah.
But if I wanted to, I'd just get my own
Yeah.
water,
'Cause-
collect barrels of it.
Yeah. Because that's the other thing, right? The minerals that they pull out of the land, which is our land, is supposed to pay for your utilities. That's why that's why they say it's supposed to be free.
Remember, there was
Because
windmills.
it's supposed to pay for all that. You know,
Windmills.
we're not supposed to actually pay it.
Right. We're not supposed to be paying none of this
Right.
shit.
The money they make from the minerals is supposed to just give it to us. It covers all that. You know what I mean? But they're taking our minerals and selling them and doing what they want with them and making all the profits. Because it's a private company that's doing it. So it's not the government. The government's getting the money because it's actually their shell company that they've created, and it just gets ridiculous. And you're just like, well, when I do that, that's fraud. But when you do it, you just call it government oversight.
Bomb droppers.
If you really wanted government oversight, come help me get it to where I could get the water out my well constructed better.
If they cared about you.
If you really cared,
Right.
you wouldn't run pipes to me.
Right.
You would just give me a good, well constructed well
Booyah.
with a filtering system. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
If you
They
really,
don't really care about us.
if you really cared,
Don't get me, Mike.
Stop.
Stop.
Fix these roads too.
well, that's what.
They're changing. Do you see
Right.
them? They are getting fixed.
Shit.
Not around you?
Not around here.
Oh, man. You got to fix this right here.
Oh, nah. Telling you, man, some of them roads is horrible, bro. And then I seen something the other day about 83 Bridge and shit, right? It
Yeah.
said shit.
That's going to be out for a while?
Nah. They say, well, I seen the pictures and shit. It's looking old. You know what I'm saying? It's rusted, falling apart. Shit.
Time for some maintenance.
Red. So
They ain't gonna fix that
That
shit
shit could
till it
fall
fall.
apart
It's like a fall
any
apart anyway.
moment.
It's just wiggling a little
And it's
bit.
crazy,
Don't
bro.
focus on
That's
it.
what I be driving.
Don't focus on
When I
it.
be,
Right.
right.
You got to focus on
I'm
the
not gonna
change.
focus on it.
Focus on
But
the
you know
change.
what I'm saying? It's just crazy that I seen that shit and not knowing it was like that.
Right. Not
I'm
thinking
saying,
about it.
right?
Yeah.
But yet
Something
I
you
see
use all the time.
I see the people on the side of on the road on the bridge. Fuck are they doing?
They don't know. What you don't know don't hurt you.
They chilling.
Maybe that's where that comes from.
They think that bridge gonna be there forever.
Yeah. They have faith that that bridge will stay up as long as they're on it.
That's crazy.
You know? Because they don't know.
Yeah.
They have no
don't
fear
know.
of it whatsoever.
And what's crazy now, I done seen that. Now I'm looking at every damn bridge.
Makes you look at all of them.
Yeah,
now,
make you
right?
look at every fucking
I
thing
got you.
now,
I
man.
know
Many
Makes
of
sense.
these motherfuckers might fall.
Right. Like, damn.
They can't fall at the same time. We know that. We know that.
Right.
Well, we don't know that.
I mean, the
You
only
can't
way,
can't limit
you're
the
right.
creator.
There could be a way.
The creator
Right.
could make them all fall down.
You're
Man.
correct. But if they all fall like that,
Right.
then we got fucked up.
There's a reason for it. There's a reason for it if that happens. That's some biblical shit.
Shit. I just seen sinkholes happen in other places.
Freak hoes.
But-
hoes.
These sinkholes is
Those
here.
are showing up. Those are showing up.
That,
Sinkholes,
right.
freak holes.
That's what I'm saying.
Those are
you heard
definitely
them?
showing
Like,
up more.
yeah. You heard them? Yeah.
Definitely showing up
Sinkholes.
more.
That's what I'm saying.
Sinkholes.
I said I seen sinkholes in other
Knees, hit your
places.
elbows.
And he talking about freak holes. But yeah, sinkholes are here now. Like they're happening here.
They're happening in Baltimore. I have seen a few in
Right.
Baltimore in the last year.
I haven't seen them
There's been
physically,
a couple of
but
these. Yeah.
they are happening.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
somebody
you know-
said they seen one and the fucking car fell in.
That goes into it.
Once a hoe,
That ties into it more.
always a hoe.
He's still on it. That ties it right in there.
Yeah, let's go.
The reason why those sinkholes are happening is because they're in the tunnels, blowing shit up, tearing shit down, and so it's creating chaos on the top. You know what I mean? There's underground tunnels that have a lot of shit in them, and when they go in there, sometimes they got to tear it. They tear it up a little bit in order to get the fucking hive out. You know what I mean? And then what happens is a sinkhole real quick.
Boom.
And they're just like, whoops. Sorry about that.
Damn.
Sinkholes.
Yeah.
Sinkholes.
Yeah.
Sink hoes.
So that
Sink hoes.
so
How you
that could
telling
be a
Sink
big.
hoes worse than the pot hoes. Sink hoes.
Right, there it is.
Once a hoe, always a hoe. How you tell a nigga you don't make hoes no more?
Oh,
That's a good one.
man.
That's a good parody.
Yeah.
That'll keep us free on YouTube.
That's crazy. Gotta watch them sinkholes.
Yeah.
You can't swerve no fucking sinkhole.
Oh no.
But she could swerve a
Yeah.
pie hole.
But I get paid if I drop in a fucking hole. I get paid.
As long as you survive.
Yeah. I get paid.
Well, they pay you for that?
Oh hell yeah. I'm suing the city. They should have known better. Should have built the street better.
How the hell is there a
They gonna be like, fuck that. I don't know what
you
the
sold me
sorry.
some land and there was a hole in it?
Right.
Right.
I gotta
A
get some money for
sinkhole.
that. I'm an injured party.
That's wild.
My car, you gotta fix my car, man. Everything.
sure.
I mean,
Buy
can
me
you?
a new car?
I don't even want to imagine no shit like that.
Insurance
but
gonna
can
pay
you?
you? As long as you live.
Don't get you. Well, and
How deep
If
that
the
bitch
hole,
go,
if the
though?
hole swallow your whole house,
That's what I'm saying. How deep that bitch
you gotta
go?
live through that.
that's true. Well,
You gonna
then-
live in a house?
Well,
You gonna
dinosaurs will climb out by that point. I mean,
Yo, that's-
fucking all your whole house just disappears. Dinosaurs are coming out,
That's some wild shit.
or Godzilla or something. Something's happening.
Inner Earth invasion.
Yeah, right. There's an inner Earth. It could be. That's why they call it. Remember Gears of War? Emergence Day. Did you ever see that?
played
You
that.
never,
Never
you never
played
played
that
the first Gears of War? I didn't know if you played that one or not. At the beginning of the first Gears of War, they talk about they show like a scene of like just normal life, right? And they're just like panning by, and it's like big cathedrals and big old statues of angels and stuff, and gardens everywhere, and people just chilling and talking and right and just sitting having coffee and stuff. And then they say,
What's up, Kate?
and then they're like, it's Emergence Day. And then all of a sudden shit just starts coming out of the fucking ground. The hive starts hitting, and that's what happened. That was the fall that created the first Gears game or whatever.
That game.
That game, yeah, the Gears of War. Just that's like the beginning credits of it, how it builds into the game.
Damn.
And then that's what creates the whole shit, the hive, they go after them, and then they gotta create a force that's gotta battle them, and then that's who you are. And that's how you or whatever. And so a lot of people are like, yo, what if that's the metaphor of like how all this shit happened was like, you know what I mean? We had the, you know, the big ass asylums and all these things, castles that were already here.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they just like mud flooded this bitch,
Right. They
then-
buried on top of it.
dug them back out or built on top of them.
Right. Built on top of it.
Some of them dug them out and said that we found it. We founded this building. It's like we found it. And so,
Wasn't it us talking about how they found like a civilization, like buildings or old buildings, like buried very deep in the earth recently?
What?
I don't know
when
if
the water dried up.
well,
When
yeah,
some-
we
when some
definitely know a
water-
lot of lakes
yeah,
and
when some
things
water
are
dried up,
definitely
some
some
shit
old towns and
came
shit
up.
like that.
Yeah.
We know that.
That's what I was saying. So like, if you think about it, man,
We definitely know that's
Yeah.
real.
if you're finding stuff that deep in the earth, like an old civilization,
Built on top of it.
you
Right.
gotta think what they've always told us and what we've always been taught
It's all lies.
is just what they know currently.
Well, it's what they want us to know.
They
Because if
don't
we
know
knew the
what's
truth,
buried.
we'd know who the fuck we are. Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
'Cause
they're
like, imagine
they're searching for shit. Yes,
imagine a few million
they're
years
definitely
from now,
searching for shit.
Imagine a few million years from now, and this earth is gone. This place is gone.
I don't think we'll ever leave.
And then
That's what I'm
and,
trying
and
to
then
tell
they
you.
dig up.
Right,
then
right,
they
right.
dig up the
Dig up-
roadcaster,
Right.
and they're like, "Man, these
Okay.
people were
I got you.
podcasters."
Right.
I got you. I got you. Yeah.
You just buried under layers and layers and layers of time. Really,
Yeah.
time.
Right.
Really.
But that's
This is just our time right now.
Right.
That's what I think.
But man, it makes
Right.
sense.
yeah. Well, here's another one tie into that, right? Well, think about like we were saying, how did all those towns get under lakes? Right? We start thinking that like, how the fuck how could you just keep water there? For one, you know what I mean? Like, shouldn't it just go away if it was already a town? Like that's what you would think, right? So then you got to think, how the fuck could that happen? And then you look across the United States. You know how many dams are across the United States? Like 3,000 of these fuckers,
It's a lot.
or more. Might be 30,000. I can't remember. I look the number up. Put it in the comments. But it's something big enough where you're going, holy fuck. They've been holding the water back the whole time.
So the TikTok era.
That's what this, you know what I mean? Like, that's
Right.
part of what the shit was.
Right.
Was if they held the waters back, somebody said the other day, I can't remember who this was, but they said the highways that we know today were the waterways. We used to travel by fucking boat and shit everywhere. Chilling. Just fucking
Like out in
like on highways and stuff. That was they were just boat highways. And I was
France or some
like,
shit?
if you like Venice.
right.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Right.
Like
Really?
our highways
Right.
were that way. And then certain cities were like that. Yes. They stole that from us. Some of our cities were like that. You could just boat through them and shit. New Orleans was like that. You could just boat through New Orleans. It used to be like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. There wasn't really like streets. So that's why I'm saying if they said at some point all those waters have to be let go again because it has to return to what it was. It's being held back. And that's how they flooded out all these fucking places.
Exactly. Like no bomb droppers. Right. Like New Orleans.
Right.
You know what I mean? They talking
Like they
about
tried
the
to-
levee, bro.
Right.
Right.
Right. That's how they did this shit.
That's cool.
So you got to think that's how they've been doing this. They put up dams over here. Well, that's going to fucking flood this area. They know that. When they put that dam up, they know a certain area is going to get flooded. They
should've
create this shit.
Never started trying to build a metropolis there.
Right.
Unless it was a setup. You wouldn't build. Think about it. If you are an engineer and you know this is not a good idea to build here, why would you continually build here? You would say, no, we need to move, or we need to shift this away from here because this can end up jacked up. But instead, someone's probably told the engineers, no, we're gonna keep doing it. Just make it to where it'll be safe for the time being. And they manipulated people that knew. They knew that shit. It's in their records. You go look it up. The engineers built them levees
Right.
years ago.
Yeah, the Corps engineers?
Corps engineers.
Yeah, military. Right. So, yeah,
They were told to do it despite knowing that it shouldn't be putting this here.
Right.
Crazy
It's
work.
only a matter of time before nature takes this.
Right.
Right.
And that's what happened.
They getting them slowly. Wow.
But yeah,
One
when
by
you
one.
when you think about the United States in that way, that's how you can look at, because people will go like we've seen maps where California was like an island because it had water through it, right? And you're like, how could that happen? Because they're holding all the water back. Why is it such a drought in Southern California? Because they've been holding the water back the whole time. They just made it seem, because we came later. They can just make us, it's just the way the weather is there. We buy into that. We don't think about what was years before their records. You know what I mean? So when we start looking at those things and realize what was what, that's what tells you there was people here before these fucks showed up. And that's why we're in the shit we're in today, because we're still at war with those motherfuckers. We tried to live civilly. They didn't want that to happen. So now they got to go. Fuck them.
Bomb droppers. And then they imitate everything we do.
It's the only way they can survive.
Everything we do.
Yeah. That's why they tried to tell us that the names were slave names. You know what I mean? But you got to look at, like, they try to tell them like Smith and Taylor and those are slave names.
I be hearing white girls. I be hearing white tea girls, white girls talking about some. Oh, I'm 10 toes down on that, and I be like,
On what?
10 toes down.
Using
10 toes down. Like, you're a white girl.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck that means.
That's crazy, bruh.
You know where that shit come from?
They use all that stuff. Yeah.
Tennessee,
Right.
Orange Mound, the hood, Project Pat.
There it is.
Put it on the map. I'm I'm 10 toes down about this.
Boom.
Right.
Now
Hey,
you
let's
hear,
get it, bro.
now you hear little white girls and like talking about they 10
They're
toes
using
down.
all our slang because
You don't know
it's
nothing
all
about
over the
no
place.
being 10
Yeah.
toes down shit.
Right. Like,
If you really understood that, mean I'm down for whatever. You just using it because it sounds cool.
Right. Right. Well, that's what they do. They try to make it some cool little thing on TikTok.
yeah, it's like the other day, I seen this white dude, right? All right. I'm not racist. I just seen it with my eyes. He drove past me, right? But I heard the music.
You weren't recording?
Nah. I was like, yo, that's a black dude.
Based
You
on
know
the
what I'm
music?
saying? Yeah, just you know what I mean, just based on the music.
Bumping,
I was like,
trunk
yeah,
rattling.
Yeah. I was like, that's a black dude. I look over, bang. White guy.
That's
I mean-
that's why I said it goes back to what I said.
He was chilling though,
Yeah.
but I'm like,
They're in the same disparage we're in.
right. We in this together.
That's why I say
you know
right.
what I'm saying?
It's not color. It's in
not.
here.
And you know what's crazy is
If you're not
It's
from here,
together,
if you're
bruh.
not with us, then you're not right here.
Right.
And that's what tells us you're not like us.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
right. Let me ask you some questions, right? Like, cause they like to ask questions and use statistics.
Okay, let's see what we got.
But I would ask questions like, where did you hear that at?
Right.
Because I know for
That'd
one,
be the next. That'd be the follow up.
no, the first question would be like, who's Project Pat?
Who's a whoa? Just gut puncher right off the
Just gut
front.
punch him straight off the grip.
Yeah, she'd be like, I don't know who Project Pat is.
Oh man.
What the fuck you talking about? Some 10
Right.
toes down shit.
That's when.
Some guy in the project named Pat.
That's when you slap that right out of their mouth. No, I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
some guy named Pat. In the projects, right?
She'd be like, oh, he's my homie.
Right. Everybody knows him.
It's exactly what they would say.
Yeah.
If you knew
come on.
better, if you knew better, you do better.
Right.
Oh, come on.
But yeah, I mean, that's we known that from the beginning. It's just imitation is all they can do.
Yeah, but imitation is the greatest form of flattery. That
Mm-hmm.
just means you really like me.
Correct. Yeah,
But if you really like me,
it's all just flattery.
why you treat us
Why
so
you
bad?
treat me so bad? But that's why I say it, because it's done by the ones
They're a toxic.
that look like us but are not
It's
us.
a toxic partner.
Yep. Because that's
You're
the whole thing.
You're the toxic partner
Right.
in this situation.
Yeah.
You're the toxic.
And I'm just trying to get my shit and go. Actually, I mean, you need to get your shit and go.
Yes.
That's what I meant.
One of us need to leave.
You just need to get your
droppers.
shit and go.
Grab your shit, pick it up, take your house, take your cars, take your planes, take all that shit,
And just go.
go to Mars, motherfucker. Take your ass to Mars.
It's just around the corner.
I'll help you get there real quick.
I can see it with my eyes.
If we work together real quick, we put y'all all on a boat and send y'all to Mars.
Yeah.
And look, does that make you an Earthling or does that make you a Martian?
Well, if you're not originally from here, then
I
you're
say
not an
Martian.
earthling.
Yeah, I say
If
Martian.
they're not, it's a good question though, right?
Right. Yeah.
Would
I
that
say
make you an
Martian.
Earthling? If we moved y'all all to Mars, would it make you an Earthling?
Or
a
they might
Martian?
just be going back where they came from.
Probably all are Martians.
Yeah. Yeah, man. They fucking remember they showed up in the fucking spaceship and just started doing weird shit?
But at
Mars
this,
attacks?
at this point, we're all Martians.
Yeah, Mars attack. That's crazy.
Remember them
Yes.
niggas? Those niggas didn't even talk. Them niggas,
Right. I remember that shit.
them niggas was gangsters.
Well, they zap you, right? Then they
Yeah, and then they just zap you.
and they zap you. Yeah.
Just turn to dust.
Wow.
The president was trying to talk to this nigga. He just smiling.
Right.
I was like, y'all don't find that suspicious?
You know, man, just a smiling ass.
Wow. I remember that. Then all of them blow up or some
Yo, they
shit.
made America so stupid, bro. I was like, yo, come on, man.
That's about where we're at, though. When we think about it, we're pretty close.
They could show up just like that and
Yeah.
we would fall for it. There'd be some motherfuckers like, oh, the Martians are coming.
Yeah, right. It'd be the same way. Right. There was people in the movie like that. They're like, the Martians are here.
Right.
The Martians are here.
Hey, this you don't see that look on this nigga face?
Right. But like, you'd feel it.
Right.
You'd feel it, people. Yeah, you're not.
Of course.
Yeah. They
Of
would be.
course
They
you'll
would be.
feel
You
it.
got to
That's
remember,
crazy.
they would be at such a level that you'd feel it. You know what I mean?
Hey,
or you wouldn't. They'd be so evil, you'd feel that too.
You know what it was.
Yeah.
Didn't
I would've
all of them
never
blow up,
trusted
bro?
him.
Right.
Huh?
Yeah.
Didn't all of them blow up?
At the end.
Yeah, they killed
On Dawn, yeah. I
and
forgot.
they figured it out. It was the poor people
think I
that
remember.
figured it out.
The poor people that figured the scene. Yeah.
Remember they
I
was
remember everything.
They started fucking shit up so bad. They was fucking up governments. The poor people figured it out. It
Yeah.
had something to do with music or something.
It's
Right.
right. It's always something we already have.
Right. Was it a frequency?
Yeah, it was a frequency.
Mm-hmm.
And it would make their head blow up.
Right.
That's what
I
it was.
remember that shit.
Yeah.
But them niggas
Yeah,
pulled,
it was
they
a
pulled up
frequency.
deep and it was about that life.
Yeah.
Straight about that life.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a wild movie.
They was worse than the Gremlins.
That was a wild movie. Oh yeah.
And the Gremlins was hood.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought the Gremlins was my shit.
The first one?
The only one.
The only one.
You gotta play the first one.
Didn't even.
I don't even care about the other
Acknowledge
dumb
Gremlin
shit
2.
that came after that.
Gremlin 2 in New York? Come on. I'm just
All
kidding.
that. None of that shit had no vibe.
Nobody remembers
It had
that
no
one.
motion.
They always remember the first one though.
Yeah.
Gizmo. Gotta remember Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Yeah.
Gotta remember
Gizmo was
Mogwai.
I seen a take on it, and they was pretty much saying Gizmo was a little bitch,
Yeah.
and the Gremlins was the G's,
Right.
because the Gremlins was fucking.
Because they was about that life. Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah. He just wanted to chill. He was like, I'm just here to chill.
Right.
And then I'm like, fuck.
Ain't want no smoke, man.
But he didn't. He's the one that he got the water spilt on him though.
Right.
So yeah, he knew it was bad.
if you
Yeah.
make a whole bunch of people like me,
Yeah.
it's gonna get wild.
Yeah.
Get bad.
Well, his 7 fucking chakras jumped out. That's what happened.
All over. Then don't let them niggas get. They was able to multiply too.
Right.
He only multiplied because they fed him after midnight.
Right.
Remember the dude told
Oh.
him don't feed him after midnight.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Right.
No, but then he spilled the water on him.
Yeah,
right?
right.
He said
He got
definitely
wet.
don't. He said don't get him wet.
But then at
That
one
was
point,
for the other one.
Feed
Right.
him after midnight turns
Right.
him into the demon.
No, it makes Gizmo make a bunch of gizmos.
hold on.
No, it's the water.
Yeah, the water
The
did
water
that.
made them make a bunch more of them. The food made Gizmo multiply.
No,
Because
see,
Gizmo was in the toilet. Gizmo wasn't. No, he wasn't in the toilet. It was the other guy in the toilet.
No.
It was the other one.
I think it's the other way.
That
I think
was
it's the
in the
other way.
toilet.
Because remember,
Yeah.
he got him wet.
Right.
That's when he had the multiple ones.
Right.
Then they were all
Something in the bag.
Then they were all jumping in the box, and he threw him a chicken wing.
Let's ask the chat.
After midnight.
Let's ask the chat.
Yeah.
Yo, Dane, do you do you remember
The Gremlins.
what made Gizmo get more gizmos?
Yeah. He couldn't get wet.
It was water.
Was it water?
It was the water. I'm going with the water. TikTok.
Yeah, it was definitely water.
Yeah,
Because
the
I remember
eating
the-
after midnight shit came from then.
that's because that's
Oh,
what
they
turns him
all
into the
ate.
demons.
They all ate.
Gizmo's the one that didn't eat though.
That's right. That's right.
He knew better. See, Gizmo was smart enough to know better. The other ones just ate, and then they became the
Right.
demons after that. Yeah, that's why you didn't feed them.
He
after
left them
midnight.
with the pizza after midnight.
Yeah.
And they ate that shit. Mm-hmm. They was all little gizmos.
Yes, and they were all jumping in the box, and they were out. And he was like, I didn't even know what to do, so he ended up just So they got
crazy.
the food after midnight. Yeah.
A movie could teach you if you
Yeah.
look at it, man.
Oh yeah.
That shit could really
Well, you
break some shit
the
down.
beginning
to
of the
you.
movie, his father is like in Japan in a fucking secret alley finding this shit. You're like, 1983? What?
But remember the dude didn't want to sell it to him.
Yeah, right. He knew better. He was like, yo, he's like, you're not gonna be the right person for this. And then he went and fucking snuck it anyways, just like they fucking do. See what I'm saying? Just like they fucking do. They told him no, and he still said, "You don't tell me." No.
Knowledge he couldn't control,
Right,
and motherfuckers died in that movie.
right.
It was almost like a horror movie.
It was supposed to be somewhat of a horror movie, but it turned into a Christmas movie.
It was like Christmas horror /
Right.
ancient shit.
Right. It was giving you some fucking knowledge. Yeah. Definitely.
Gizmo. I did
Wild
like
shit.
Gizmo when I was younger, but as I watch it, I'm like, man, Gizmo was. I don't know what side he was on because he wanted to keep the bullshit they was living in. The Gremlins was like,
Let's go explore the world.
Right.
Yeah.
why the fuck we can't be in here smoking in the bar?
Right.
They took over.
Yeah. Well, see,
took over the bar.
because
They was on go, bro.
Gizmo knew that he didn't have any fucking willpower and no fucking what's the word? Discipline. He knew he didn't have the discipline to be in the world. That's why he was like, he was meditating. He was like, I need to just be in here because if I go out in the world, I'm gonna wow the fuck out. So yeah, he knew. He knew.
Damn. Gizmo.
He was the fucking yogi of the fucking joints, man. He was just like, I'm just here to vibe, just bringing vibes to the room.
Shit, Yogi Bear was a thief, nigga. Yo, him and this little boost. Well, all my boosting ass bears ass. Yo, he was straight jacking that. Give me that picnic basket.
Yep.
Let me get that out you.
Oh, he didn't ask for it. No, he went straight in every time.
Hey, boo boo.
Yeah.
I see some picnic baskets. Yo,
He's like, there's nobody around. It's time to go. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, you look at it now, you're just like, yeah, this fucking. What happened to no swiping? Swipe or no swiping?
I watched it, but I
Snatching
ain't
this
really.
shit.
Oh,
yo, Boo Boo kept trying to talk him out
Gonna
of
steal
this
that
shit.
shit?
Like Boo
That's
Boo,
all he did.
Boo Boo was like, yeah, but Yogi, he was a little. He didn't want to do the shit.
Yeah, because he didn't want to deal with the fucking ranger every time. He's like, man, we're gonna have to deal with this guy.
right.
And Yogi was like, I ain't worried about all that shit.
Yeah. Good guy and a bad guy.
Yeah, it's good cop, bad
He
cop
was
type
just straight
scenario.
snatching bags,
Yeah.
bro. Picnic baskets.
Good
They were
cop, bad
bags.
cop, man.
And
If
Yogi sitting there with him.
Yeah,
Damn.
Yogi was a straight thief, bro.
he was the one perpetrating it all.
And they made him cool.
Right. Yeah, some of those joints I never understood. Like the Pink Panther. What was the Pink Panther all about?
He never said anything.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. How does he have movies?
He didn't have a theme.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the? He had whole movies, but what was he even about?
I don't know what the fuck he was.
Like, you know, what I mean? Like, what was?
When he an agent or some shit? When he like a
They almost made him like he was a detective at one point.
yeah,
But
yeah,
that's
he's
what
like
I'm
a-
saying. But like,
he's like a detective type.
what
shit.
was his deal? What else did he do?
I don't know.
Like, he had no real. What? I don't know.
I don't know.
I watched a lot of it, the cartoons and
just
stuff, but
like
I'm like,
the beat.
what was he? When you think about it, what was it?
The beat was what made me look at it.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, the
I
beat
really
was
didn't care
hard.
about it other than that beat.
He didn't do nothing really.
Right.
Yeah, he just snuck around and
See
shit.
that?
I think he just snuck around, and that was all he did. He was the fucking sneaky guy,
He didn't say anything. He didn't say much. Him and fucking Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
You used to watch that guy?
I've seen that before. Yeah, he's basic. He's like, didn't he play like Pink Panther shit or something? Or was he his own thing?
No, he was his own thing.
Okay.
He do his own thing, but he was another one that didn't say anything.
Right.
But
Had
me.
movies and all kinds
Right.
of shit. Well, he was more of a method actor. He was acting
Yeah,
in that sense. But like I said,
yeah, I kind of see that. Yeah, once I said it, but
Mr.
Pink
Bean
Panther
was like a dork living in a world where nobody talked.
yeah, but
Well, he didn't
he
talk.
did dumb shit.
Yeah.
Even when he ran into people, the people didn't talk either. They just looked at him.
Right. He just looked funny and shit.
Like you never heard
And
somebody
he
say,
did dumb things.
"Hey, motherfucker, get away from me!" It was always silent. He'd go in the room.
Right. Yep.
they would just figure out what he was doing. Yeah.
He looked just like
Yeah.
that. That's crazy.
Yeah, everybody would just figure out what he was doing. So was everybody just conforming to him then? Was he manifesting his world in real time?
I don't know what the fuck he was doing. I don't know.
I get what he's saying. He's
Yeah.
like the Pink Panther.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he was doing, but he did things that was kind of relatable, but he did it in a funny style.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I
But-
guess he was a comedian, right? Is that what they would call him? like a prop comedian or something? Or
Alright, thanks for
He was
sharing.
silent, bro.
yeah, but I mean, so was fucking what's his face? Charlie Chaplin was the same way. Charlie Chaplin was. They say he's a great fucking actor, but he was a silent movie actor too. So all he did was bounce around. So Mr. Bean is basically your. What if he's the fucking modern day fucking Charlie Chaplin, and we know him as Mr. Bean.
Dropper.
He was like, man, I'm gonna do this silent film thing again, man. That shit worked for me last time. Just did the shit again, and we fell for it.
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Unbelievable, bro.
Just find a niche, man. It's like what was the shit with what was the nigga back in the day? The guy that did
Sanford and Son,
no, he would take the videos and
Bob Saget.
no, man. Wild
What?
Weird
Science.
Weird Al.
Weird Al Yankovic. Yes.
Yeah. Wait a
Remember
minute.
that dude?
Yeah.
He just would take a song and then redo it.
Redo it in some
And make it
crazy way.
funny.
Yeah. Just eat it.
And it was all fat. They were in the
All
fat
you want to
suits.
do is eat it.
He had a whole production where they had fat suits on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Basically copied the whole idea,
And just changed the
but
word.
just changed the words.
Right.
Yeah. And then when we do it, they block fucking street food. Come on, man. What the fuck?
Right.
How come Weird Al Yankovic gets away with it? I think he pays him, that's why.
Well, his name was Yankovic.
Right.
Yanking and
Yanking.
They say it's
Stealing
all on who you know.
Yeah,
Man,
it's true.
You might know somebody that knows
he's
somebody.
Jewish, probably.
Oh, yeah. He knows them.
Whoa,
He knows the
whoa,
tiny hats.
whoa,
He knows the. You got to say tiny
somebody.
hats
Yeah. Whoa.
or juice boxes.
He had no talent, so he just took it and made it funny.
Yeah, that's he took having no talent. Well, his talent was recreating your song. That was his talent. Yeah, I can take your song, recreate it, and do it better than you.
Right.
No, it was never better.
Sometimes it was.
Felt like that.
Amish Paradise was pretty good.
I don't even remember that.
Amish Paradise.
Yeah. You don't remember that?
No, I don't.
We gotta
was
play
it
that.
like Gangsta Paradise? But like,
Yes, and it was called Amish
Yeah.
Paradise.
Okay, I get it.
That was pretty
You
good.
said that one was better.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
Think Gangsta's Paradise.
Nah, man, that's my shit. bro.
In an Amish paradise. I can see it. I
You know what? And that
don't
guy,
remember it very well, but
that guy, he the reason why I like that song. You know what I mean? Some of the things that Coolio said, you know what I mean, got me right. But the guy that was singing, he made me more attracted to the song than Coolio, though.
Mm-hmm.
That was my shit, though.
are you gonna play it?
Oh shit.
No,
Okay.
just- Let's give you a little piece.
Go ahead, play it.
Nah.
Found it though.
Yeah, it's in there. It's in there.
Fuck, we give him that. Give him a song.
I don't know. You want to give him one on the way out?
Yeah, give him
We're
one.
pretty much there. We're pretty much there. You know what?
That's
Let's
crazy.
finish it out on a chill note. Let's finish
Did we
it
cover
out
everything?
on a chill note. I think we got most of it for the most part.
Wasn't we supposed to talk about the disconnect? Or
What's that?
when our kids move out?
Oh yeah, man. I mean that's what I said. That would be a side
man,
conversation if you
yeah,
wanted, but I
yeah,
mean we could have popped it in there somewhere. Want to finish it off? Go for it. Finish it off.
Damn, man, don't get me think about it again, man. Fuck. You know, and then the crazy
Miss you too,
part.
man. Come on through, bro.
I mean, my
Audacity out loud is in the building.
whoa,
Audacity
Coach
out loud.
Q, what's up, baby?
What's up, Coach?
Coach Q.
We miss you too, brother. Come on through the studio.
Yeah, man, we here, man. You need it.
What's up, Jay Banks?
We here, man. But yeah, man, I sent my daughter off to college this weekend, man. You know, shit, time came fast, you know.
There you go. Finish with this.
You can
story.
join the panel after we get off of here.
Time came fast, bro. But she went down UM, yes. Took her down there. But before we left, we get in a rental car to go down there, and I hear on the radio that a student got shot on moving day at VA.
Which is down, same place or down the street?
No. In Virginia.
Oh, it's Virginia.
State. Yeah.
Okay.
Virginia State University.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then apparently he didn't even go to the damn school.
He was just mixing in because everybody's moving.
Just in there. You know what I'm saying? And but
What's up, coach?
one girl said
No, he's looking for somebody.
Yeah, one girl said that
Hey, just mute. Hold up real quick. Mute up, man, and then I'm gonna bring you in because we're gonna wrap this up.
he said there was a lot of people that was there on campus that shouldn't have been there.
Right.
Give us
Right.
let's wrap up the first show.
But
All right. What's up?
you know, one thing led to another. You know, guns got pulled. Boom.
Right.
Everybody running around. What's up, Coach
What's up?
Q? Everybody running around and shit. 5 people got injured.
Right.
You know, nobody got on that live and shit like that. But 5
Right.
people, you know what I mean?
Right. I got you.
But I didn't want to tell her that. You know what I mean? I didn't want to tell
Yeah.
my lady, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how females are. You know what I'm saying? We good.
Oh
we
yeah,
good,
yeah. You're not
we
trying,
good,
you're
you know
not
what
trying
I'm
to
saying?
give her no heebie-jeebies.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I got
So
you.
we
I
can
got you.
handle it more than females can. You know
Right,
what I mean?
right, right.
So I end up I told her anyway, and then she started tearing up and shit. Like, oh my God, my baby gone.
Right.
But I'm just like, damn, man, they got to be careful, bro. So now that one incident caused the whole building to shut down. They got curfew. You know what I'm saying? You now
Gotta
you
take the
can't
precautions,
even
yeah.
right. You know what I'm saying? Now you can't even enjoy college life now for real. You know what I mean? Because you got restrictions on you. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody came into
That's why everybody should be working together to keep that bullshit away.
exactly
Yeah.
that one little incident fucked up the whole scenery, bro.
Right. Right.
The whole environment just shifted.
Right.
But yeah, you know what I mean? So we took her down there. I took her to UMES. You know what I mean? I really didn't want to tell her, but I told her. She got tearing up and shit. Oh my God. Thinking
Right.
about, like, baby, chill. Ain't not going to happen to her. You know what I mean? Don't even think negative. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm just mad that shit happened, though. You know, shout out to the family that shit
Prepared,
happened
not
to.
scared.
You know. But we went down there. Took her down there. Moved her in all crazy. You know, stayed down there.
Roommates.
Yeah, man. We met her roommates. Her roommate nice. You know what I mean? They going half and you know, she bought the refrigerator. We bought the microwave.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Compromise.
Right. You know, they gotta learn how to use, you know what I'm saying? She gotta right. You're right, compromise, you know what I mean?
What's up, Erica? Thanks for joining.
Right.
Gotta be smart. Gotta
Yep.
share and shit down there. But yeah, you know, but small world. Her roommate is on a track team, and her best friend,
Of the roommate.
yeah, no, the
Or-
best friend, her best friend knows the girl that's on the track team because she on the track team as well.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I mean? So we wasn't there.
Already got a good connection. Yeah.
Right. But we wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So we came back in, you know what I mean, from Walmart. And her
Still
roommate was
shopping
there.
at Walmart.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Man, they making a killing down there, man.
I know.
All them students moving in, man.
Right.
They buying refrigerators,
Everything.
TVs, shelves.
They probably. That's their
Man,
Black
they
Friday,
making
man.
a killing
That's their
down
Black
there.
Friday. Yeah. They're chopping it down, man.
I said, man,
That's
I know they're making a killing.
that's because college is big business.
Yeah.
Right. Big business, bro.
Yeah.
Big business. And they got to get a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know how, in high school, you get like a little, you know what I mean? You got to get notebook,
Yeah, your
paper,
basic
pencils.
shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Shit like
backpack.
that.
Yeah.
They had to get laundry detergent, you know what I mean? Shit you need, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? To survive out there.
Right.
Like, you're not going to be home.
Right. Gotta have your own stuff.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You're on your own there.
It'll get bedding.
Right.
Yeah.
Bedding. Yo, man, we got all that shit. Mirrors, food, TVs. You know?
And then over time you'll grow your room a little bit. Yeah,
Right.
that'd be cool.
Right.
Just gotta get started.
Yeah.
You got a place to lay your head. You got a place to fucking do your homework
Right.
and get your ass in fucking school. That's it. So all you're here to do is learn.
Yeah.
Learn your social skills as well. That's it.
Man, I say send them out there with a little stick in like a change of clothes,
Yeah.
wrapped up in a bandana,
With a biscuit on top.
sit them away.
Nah, you can't
Put
do
'em in
them
the
like
game,
that.
coach.
And then they're gonna hop the train there too.
I thought it was like that. You know what I mean? Just pack your bags and get the fuck up out of here. But nah, man, they need
You
shit.
gotta deliver them.
You know,
Yeah, you gotta deliver them again.
they need shit, bro.
Would you say, Coach?
Here you go.
Would you say?
I don't know. You ready to wrap this thing up?
Yeah, we can.
We're hitting that 145 mark.
Yeah.
So, all right. Awkward Intelligence. I'm Intox along with
BDot, baby.
and Mr. Prem and the TikTok always. Here we go.
Awkward Intelligence. Just smoking vibe. This is Awkward Intelligence. Just smoking